Hello, my name is Alexis Hall, daughter of divorced parents John and Brenda Hall. I am presently a senior at Pittsburgh Creative and Performing Arts School. I am a vocal major with emphasis on singing opera in different languages, jazz, gospel, and concert music. I've been singing for as long as I could speak. I am currently involved in Environmental Club, the Black Student Union, Yearbook Club, Comic Club, Prom Committee, and also the vocal operas and performances. One of the most rewarding awards that I've received was earning a scholarship and later becoming a proud alumni of Duquesne University's Children's Festival course. CFC has instilled me in many values beyond singing. It taught me the importance of structure, patience, time management, and also how to work with a group. It has also instilled in me hard work definitely pays off. I was a member of the choir for 5 years. Through those years, I was able to grow and blossom and carry on lessons for the rest of my life. Some of my other interests are drawing, dancing, and influencing children. My long-term professional goal is to become an elementary teacher with a certification in special education and needs. For me to accomplish my goals and academic challenges, I know I must work hard to succeed. My academics do not come easy to me. I know I have to continue my place, God first in my life. My success will be measured by my character, my qualities, and my determination. I will never forget where I came from, my humble upbringings, and the strong-minded people before me who've paved my way. God taught me that his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. To become a teacher was an easy decision for me. When I was a young child, I was introduced to teaching. I was raised in an environment of great African-American women, influential teachers in my life, as well as my aunts and my greatest discipline and my supporters, my Nana. My mother is a teacher, as well as also my other relatives. I realized that education is the foundation for our future. Anyone can learn and study fundamentals of education, but teaching is a gift. To become a productive teacher, you must have a love for education. I've had the pleasure and opportunity to witness the learning process firsthand. I was privileged to visit classrooms and watch my mom and aunts teach everlasting life lessons to students. One of my greatest influences in my life was my musical mentor, Miss Carolyn Petit. Miss Petit has inspired me musically and artistically. Miss Petit was my music teacher as far back as I can remember. I wanted to learn about music and singing. I thought singing was really stupid and useless to me until my dad helped me to think differently. To sing in front of people was very embarrassing to me, and it still is. No one knew I had a voice in me, and I was never a privileged child. Miss Petit was one wonderful person around me. Her motivation was contagious. Miss Petit taught me everything there is to know about music. Miss Petit continues to be my musical force in my life. She earned the trust from my parents. She was also the person who wrote my parents the letter recommending me to go to the Children's Festival Choir. Miss Petit has always been a major impact in my life and in singing. She helped me find my hidden talent and gift, and I thank her for that every day. Many of my work experiences were throughout children's and guiding programs. My most rewarding experience in my yearly summer camp counseling employment. I worked as a camp counselor with the East End Cooperative Ministries. I've been employed with the ministry for 3 years. I'm a group counselor for the 5 and 6-year-old group. To be a counselor is most challenging, and it's really rewarding as well. It has allowed me to come out of my comfort zone of being in the day-to-day life, being boring. I've developed bonds with my children. My children have taught me how to relax and be myself. We do activities together such as singing, dancing, worship service, swimming, and field trips. I would sacrifice my money to share it with the kids when they didn't have it. Therefore, the child wouldn't feel sad and different from others or isolated from the group. I've dried many tears and I've confronted many broken hearts. Spirituality is my inner joy in life. It has also allowed me to focus on my greatest strengths, such as my creativity, my honesty, my loyalty. Sometimes your greatest strengths are also your greatest weaknesses. Through maturity and positive guidance, I have overcome those obstacles along the way. Some of my life's challenges were negative friendships, and I had to dissolve that. One of the worst mistakes a person can make is also allowing negative spiritual filters into your positive well-being. Maturity and growth has helped me face and address these challenges in my life. Pray about it and move on. I believe that I am the ideal candidate for this scholarship simply because I know I'm not perfect, but I am driven. My spirituality is a form of my discipline. I am cooperative and I am very, very open in my everyday life. I use my thoughts more than I use my actions. My spirituality gives me faith to believe that I can succeed and accomplish my goals. God is my faith. He's the reason I live to do the things I do daily, and I thank every day for it. And that's why I think that I should get the scholarship.